They were dancing, and she knew very well she was making adultery. Caught in the rhythm of the music, she struggled to silence the voice in her head, reminding her of the vow she had broken. For a brief moment, everything else faded away, and all that mattered was the thrill of the forbidden connection between them. Yet with each spin and turn, the exhilaration that coursed through her veins only deepened her internal conflict. She was torn between desire and guilt, each moment dragging her deeper into a web of complications that could change everything. But in the back of her mind, she couldn't shake the thought that this dance could lead to a scandal that would shatter her life. In that fleeting exchange, she felt invincible, but deep down, the shadows of her reality loomed larger with every beat of the music. That laughter rang hollow in her ears, a reminder that joy and guilt were now intertwined in an intricate dance of their own. As the tempo slowed, she felt an overwhelming urge to give in completely, but the weight of her choices pressed heavily on her heart. In that moment, she knew she had to choose, either succumb to the passion that consumed her or face the harsh truths waiting beyond the dance floor. With every heartbeat, the echo of her conscience grew louder, drowning out the music that had once made her feel so alive. Caught in his gaze, she felt a flicker of hope intertwined with fear, waking the realization that this moment could change everything for better or worse. In that pause, the world around them faded, and she knew that the next decision would define not just their dance, but their very lives. With every syllable he spoke, she felt a tug-of-war between the thrill of the present and the weight of the past, caught between bliss and reckoning. As the beat quickened, she realized that time was slipping away, and with it the chance to choose her own path before it was too late. In that illuminating moment, she understood that love could be as intoxicating as it was perilous, and choosing to walk away meant sacrificing everything they had built. Their connection was palpable, yet the reality of her choices loomed like a storm cloud pressing down on them both. With a single moment of clarity, she realized that any decision made now would ripple through their lives, leaving a mark that would last far beyond this night. He knew that if they were to continue dancing, they would need to confront the truth, no matter how painful it might be. In that fleeting exchange, she felt the weight of their shared dreams and fears, knowing that revealing her hidden identity was both a risk and a necessity. With trembling lips, she prepared to unveil the truth that had been hidden for so long, realizing that vulnerability could be the ultimate act of bravery. As the words began to flow, she felt the barriers crumbling each admission, stripping away the masks they had both worn for too long. In that charged moment, her hidden identity transformed from a shackle into a bridge connecting them in ways she had never imagined possible. As she shared her truth, the weight lifted, leaving space for a new chapter to begin, filled with the promise of acceptance and love. In that moment, they became more than just dancers lost in the music. They were two souls intertwined, ready to face whatever came next together. Emboldened by the truth shared, they took a step forward, ready to navigate their journey together, hand in hand, heart to heart. With hearts aligned and fears laid bare, they embraced the dance once more, knowing that together they could face any challenge ahead. As the music swelled, they danced not just for themselves, but for the power of truth, a celebration of love untainted by secrets. With every dip and twirl, they created memories that would linger long after the last note faded, a testament to their unbreakable bond. In that moment, surrounded by laughter and joy, their hearts beat in unison, affirming that love, once freed from the shadows, can illuminate even the darkest corners. With every sway and shared laugh, they solidified a promise to cherish each other, knowing that together they could conquer anything life threw their way. As the evening unfolded, they realized that this was not just a celebration. It was the beginning of a beautiful adventure bound by love and understanding. In those quiet moments between dances, they discovered the beauty of connection, knowing that love flourished not just in grand gestures, but in shared whispers and stolen glances. As they took in the happiness around them, they felt a deep sense of gratitude, realizing that they were now part of a larger story woven with love and laughter. Fueled by the support and warmth of their loved ones, they danced with abandon, each step echoing their shared journey and the new beginning they had embraced. With every twist and turn, they drew everyone into their celebration, proving that love and laughter could light up any room. In that exhilarating moment, they pushed the boundaries of their connection, reflecting not only trust, but the unspoken promise to always uplift one another. As they embraced, they felt the pulse of happiness around them. It was a reminder that together they could inspire others and create unforgettable memories. In that playful moment, they transformed the dance floor into a canvas of joy, where every twist and turn celebrated not just their love, but the bonds they shared with everyone around them. Surrounded by friends and laughter, they realized that this night was more than just a celebration. It was a testament to the connections they had nurtured over time. In that shared glance, they understood that everything they had experienced together had led them to this beautiful celebration of love and friendship. With hearts synchronized to the beat, they danced without a care, each movement a celebration of their journey and the love that surrounded them. In that moment, wrapped in each other's arms, they felt invincible, knowing that together they could conquer any dance floor life presented them. As they faced off against each other, the air buzzed with laughter and excitement, turning the dance floor into